My number 6 is one that I have been watching for a little bit, but now I'm caught up enough that I can talk about it.
Yeah.
So my number 6 show is really the only comedy TV show I watch on TV right now, and that is seasons 3 and 4 of ABC's Abbott Elementary. That's right.
I've been meaning I want to watch that, but yeah, I
Yes.
haven't.
Do you know about something that they have planned?
Oh, is that they're crossing over with It's Always
Yeah.
Sunny? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that sounds exciting.
Yes. That is such a cool thing where it feels almost like back in the days of the Arrowverse having two shows cross over.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yes, it will be really interesting to see those characters interact with each other.
Yeah. I really gotta I gotta catch up on Abbott Elementary before that starts, because
Yes.
that'll make it even more exciting. It reminds me of back when Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents
right.
crossed over, and it was like, ooh, you get to see a 3D version of Timmy Turner.
Yes, and a 2D version of Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, I know.
I loved when they switched animation styles. That was so cool.
That was cool. That was one of the only things where I was like, Mom, you know how to tape stuff ahead of time, right? Can you tape this ahead of time? I gotta see what Jimmy Neutron looks like 2D.
Use your magic powers to get the VCR to not only capture it so I can watch it, but hold on to it forever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, it'll be very exciting, especially with how much I love It's Always Sunny now.
Here's hoping we get at least one fun scene between Mr. Johnson and Frank.
Yes, I hope so.
Yes. All right. So this season of Abbott Elementary, there's always a little bit of concern when you're going into seasons 3 and 4 of like, wow, those first two were so good. Are they going to be able to keep the momentum going? Yeah. And they did a great job. The opening, so the premiere happened for season 3 in February, and they did a great cold open that addressed the whole writer's strike situation, which was the documentary's camera crew. Their cameras were stolen because they were in a sketchy area. So that's why the first half of the year wasn't covered, because they were victims of robbery.
That's funny.
Yes. And season 3, I think, did a really interesting thing where the main character is his teacher, Janine Teagues, who loves teaching. Like, that is her life. They did a story arc, which I wasn't sure about at first, but now that I've seen the whole thing, it really, I think, helped. It really showed why this character should be doing what she does, which was she got promoted to work outside of the school and at the district. And we saw her kind of struggle with, like, she's doing all these cool things and making these changes, but she misses going to the classroom. And one of the sad things was when she went to go say hi to her students, because technically she was still the teacher, but they were with the sub most of the year. Yeah. And none of the kids knew who she was.
Oh, yeah.
So there was that. Mr. Johnson, who is probably my favorite character on the show. He's kind of like Creed. He's had a very interesting life.
Okay.
He had some great stuff this year. I felt like he became more of a main cast member this year.
Mm-hmm.
And they developed more of the relationship between Janine and Gregory, which is kind of their Jim and Pam storyline.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, compared to Jim and Pam, some of it felt a bit dragged out.
Oh, yeah.
But are you getting together or not? Can we just stop with this? Are you Corey and Topanga, or are you Jim and Pam? Jim and Pam, It just happened. Corey and Topanga, together and apart. But then we finally moved past it. And I really enjoyed season 3. I thought it was a really great season. I've really enjoyed season 4. Also, season 3, they had kind of the big threat of someone trying to take Abbott Elementary, which is a public school, and trying to turn it into a charter school.
Yeah.
And this season did a great job with balancing both standalone episodes and also a season arc.
Yeah.
So, yeah, overall, seasons 3 and 4 of Abbott Elementary. Now that another show was done, it is my favorite comedy show on TV right now.
Cool.
I'm only one episode away, and then I can start watching it weekly when it airs, which I haven't done in a long time.
Yeah. This is one of my top shows that I'm actually really interested in checking out, so I probably will soon.